Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking a look at this little, I'm kind of laughing because it's like a kid's toy, you know, but it's a little RC transformer car. Now I did one of these in the past just basically because it was going to be a gift for a relative of mine. And I was just shocked at how many views the thing got. It is by far the most viewed video on my channel, by probably double anything else that I have. It has over 100,000 views. So when I was offered to review this car from Amazon, I thought, you know, why not? I mean, it's popular. You guys seem to like it, especially the younger kids out there. So I thought I'd go ahead and just take a quick look. There's not much to this car. It's just a car, this little controller that, you know, gets its power when you give it the inputs. I think this button here does the transformation between the car and the robot. And this is like a demo where it drives around and demonstrates what it can do in driving. It comes with a charger. You can see 3 AA spots because it takes 3 nickel cadmium batteries that go on the bottom here. So you do get power, you know, for the car itself, but you do have to supply 2 AA batteries for the actual controller. And here's the box it comes in. I mean, that's all you get. It just tells you a little bit about it. I mean, I think it says Mean Key or something is the brand, but the Amazon itself is Jeestam or Jeestam. And, you know, it says beat the devil. I don't know what that means. Some of the Chinese, you know, their interpretations from Chinese to English lots of times don't make any sense whatsoever. So I think that pretty much covers the car. There's really nothing else. Let's go ahead and we'll turn it on. We'll take it around here in the driveway. Let you guys see what it can do. You know, it's just a little, you know, kid's toy. Certainly is not something an adult's probably going to have much fun with. But I want to, you know, show you what you can do with this if you're looking for something for a young kid, or if you're a kid yourself watching this video. So let's go ahead and we'll turn it on here. And it does light up these blue lights, which I think are probably more for the robot part, but they're kind of cool little blue LEDs. This is a little wheel that lets it spin around. You know, there's not any trimming or anything on this car. You just have to go with what it does. And that's all you do. You turn the car on. We'll set it down here. And you just give it inputs on the controller, and then that turns it on. So go ahead. It does just forward, back, right, and left. So not much. You can see really slow. It's not meant to be a fast little car. It's meant to, you know, transform to a robot. And lots of kids like Transformers, and that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to look like one of the cars from the Transformer universe. I don't know if there's a sports car one. I'm not real knowledgeable on the Transformers besides Optimus Prime, and it's about Bumblebee. I know a few of them. That's all it's pretty much doing there. So I wouldn't necessarily knock the product for that, because it's not supposed to be a really fast vehicle. You know, it's just supposed to be a drive around. It's really cheap. It's not an expensive vehicle. And this is a bit of an incline here in my driveway, so obviously something with running on 3 AA batteries is going to have trouble going up it. Let's go ahead and we'll transform it up to the robot. Now if you hold this down, it will go up, and if you continue to hold it, it'll come right back down. I'll show you. You hold it, it's going to go up, and then it goes right back down. So you can't just tap it and let it go. You have to actually hold it. Once it gets all the way up, stop, and now you can drive it as the robot. Now the other one I had actually talked and said stuff. This one is a little bit more basic, but I think that one was also considerably more expensive than this one. It looks kind of neat. I mean, it looks like a Transformer. They obviously can't brand it under that name because that's, I think, Hasbro owns Transformers, I think. But that's certainly what they're going at. Transformers, or of course you had the GoBots, which was a knockoff. I remember that back in the mid-80s. But Transformers was the main one. GoBots was the rip-off. It seems to go uphill a little better here with when the robot's out. I think that's because you got less friction. You don't have the front tires dragging on it. I think it's probably a little bit better driving it as a robot, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and we'll see if you can transform it while you're moving. No, it does. It makes you stop, and then it goes. I'm going to press the demo button, and we'll just see what it does as a demo. Just gonna go forward and back. I think it turns. I don't know if it makes the robot come out. I don't think it does. I think you just press the demo button here, just give it input, one of them, you just give it input. That cancels the demo. So as you can see, guys, there's not much to this car. I just thought it'd be fun to review one of these again because the first one did so well. And if you're a kid watching this, I think this is pretty neat for a little kid. You know, a 4, 5, 6-year-old kid would absolutely love this because of the ability to transform. It doesn't steer the greatest. I mean, it did it inside decent for me, but on this concrete, it's not doing necessarily the best. Let's see if I make sure I get all the way back down. You know, it just pivots on that wheel, so it's kind of hard to steer. But yeah, there's not much to this car. There's not a whole lot I can demonstrate. I mean, I could do it inside of in my house, but you know, the lighting's not so good to try to do stuff indoors if I don't have my big lights set up. So, you know, it's a neat looking little car, and I know my 2-year-old daughter just goes crazy. She just absolutely loves it. So it just shows you there is definitely an appeal for this with younger kids, boys and girls. It's just, for an adult, this doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and raise it back up, because when it's out as a robot, it just drives better. See, look, I can steer it fully now. It's faster. It does not drive very good on the car, on this concrete with any incline. On a smooth floor in your house, which is what this really is made for, it was driving just fine for me on the hardwood floor. But outdoors here on this concrete, it's much, much better as a robot, which a lot of kids are going to want to have it up as a robot anyway, because that's the appeal of this car. I don't think it has like any headlights or anything. It just has those blue lights I showed you guys at the beginning on the bottom. So it's a little more basic than the green car, but I'm pretty sure this car is considerably less expensive. I don't remember what, I don't want to quote a price on it because I really don't remember what it cost. But if you're looking for something for a kid, like, you know, it's Transformers, or if you're a kid and you're watching this video and you want to ask your mom and dad to buy you this because it's not very expensive, there will be a purchase link to Amazon in the video description, because that's, you know, this is from that Amazon seller. So you can pick one of these up if you have Prime. It's just 2-day shipping, I believe, and you'll get it in no time. Alright guys, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can just sit here and drive it around in circles for 10 minutes. I don't think that's going to do you a whole lot of good. But you can at least see what it's capable of doing. Just very basic transformation between car and robot. It does look nice with the blue. You know, it's all plastic. There's no metal or anything, but it looks nice. I mean, it looks like an exotic sports car. And like I said, it's not going to be very expensive. It's a smaller, I believe, than the other one I reviewed too. This is not, I don't know what scale this is. I don't think it even tells you, but it gets the job done. So I hope you guys, at least, you know, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you enjoyed this video. I don't do too many things with stuff like this, but I thought it'd be neat to do another one of these again. Be sure to subscribe, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click the bell so you know when I do upload a new video. And as always, guys, have a great day.
The power of the dark side.